What's going on, guys? Kigerr here. Welcome back to Cyber Revolution. I have two things I want to talk about today. One is your actual commander, which unlocks at once you beat 7-2. That's going to take roughly day 3 or day 4, depending on your progression. Now, what this does is, up until this point, your commander has pretty much just been standing in the back, watching everything happen. Now, they have skills they can bring to battle, as we see over here. You can't use them unless they're at least level 1, which, as you see, I only have 2 that are level 1. Oh, 3? Yeah, I have 3 that are level 1, so I can use 3. You can only use 3, whereas we have 6 as options. And you upgrade them using these memory alloys right here, which you get from doing PvP or the other game mode that we'll talk about in a moment. Now, some of these abilities can be very, very game-changing, right? So, like this one right here, I think is ridiculous. Discard 1 skill card and then draw 1 skill card. Initial 1 charge, and you get it every 8 allied basic attacks. Now, this is worded kind of wonky, but what happens is all of the skills that are in your skills to choose from each turn are a skill card. So what you can do is it actually goes in the reverse order, where you pick whichever one that's currently in your hand, make a copy of it, and then ditch a different one instead. So if you have a very important skill in your hand, you can have 2 rotations of that skill going on guaranteed, allowing you to add some consistency to your unit. Oh, sorry, that's other way around. That's this one right here, copy skill card. I'm sorry. This is still early time for me as well, but I have done a bunch of testing here. Change card, exactly what it sounds like. You just get rid of a card and draw a new one. Just like from a deck of cards, get rid of one that you don't want, draw a new one. This one, specifically make a copy of one in your hand and get a new one. Well, and get rid of one. Airborne, summons a device for 3 turns, whose action restores 1 energy for 1 allied unit with the lowest energy. Skill has 1 charge in every 15 basic with a max of 1. So it also levels up for other functions, and this is going to give your team more energy coming in every turn. Charge, gain 1 tactics point. Whenever a non-summon unit dies, can be triggered twice. Levels up so it could be triggered 4 times. Also, during that level up, you gain 2 extra instead of 1, so you can do this all the time. This will help you if someone is single targeting out a unit. It'll help you burst out, try to do some AoE, and knock the enemy team back down. Booster, after you use 3 or more cards in tactics, your damage in tactics this time is increased by 7%. So just as you're going on in combat, you're getting more damage. Shield. When the allied combatant's HP drops below 50 for the first time, they gain a shield for 30% of their max HP for 2 turns. Can be triggered once. Now, it also scales that they will have a 50% shield, and the shield will also give them 10% damage reduction, which is very, very powerful. If I'd have to pick 3 off rip right now, I would think Shield, Airborne, and Copy Card are the ones I am personally going to go after, but I can definitely see the idea here of Change Card if you need a specific action on a turn. And as we see right here, initial charges +1/+1, so you can have 3 in the bank to, if you're at a crucial turn that you need to churn through some skill cards and get the right one. This will definitely help you guys out. Now, as I said, how you get these right here, memory alloys, are going to be from Arena, Underground, Store, the memory alloys right there, as well as come down here, Cyber League, and special training in the middle. just to do the 200 to get all the regular daily stuff down there, pretty easy. You don't have to do anything special. But in order, it goes between Vanguard and Walla Walker day by day. And how you get more than the 200 points is you have to take some negatives. So you have to give the energy buffs to get more points, and you get more points based off the buffs that you give the enemy. This is also unlocked at the same time at 7-12. Hope that helped you all out. Until next time, guys.